All right. My topic's on, is capitalism effective as an economic system? There you go. All right. Slide. Start off with, I'm going to explain what it is. It's an economic and political system in which a country's trade and industry is controlled by private owners for profit rather than by state. Basically, it's saying that when you start your own business, it's not owned by the government or state. It's your own business, and you get to control what happens with the stock that it produces or wealth that it makes. All right. Some countries that use it, of course, the U.S. We also have Canada. We have Germany. Even countries like Japan use a small form of it, like Australia, South America, whatnot. The cons. So, in the around 1950s, a little bit earlier than that, during like the Industrial Revolution in America and England, a lot of bad things happened. You can tell by those sad kids over there. They cut wages for workers because companies weren't making a profit, so they wanted to make more, so they cut wages. Child labor, of course, for coal mines. They also had company towns where companies like Carnegie Steel would build towns next to the factories for workers to live in, but since there's no competition there, they would raise prices to as high as they wanted, so that way workers would basically go bankrupt and end up having to take bonds from the company. And then also they had monopolies, of course, which allowed companies to raise prices to as high as they wanted with no competition. Another one is because of that, workers would have to riot, and usually, well, they would have strikes, which usually caused riots, which of course is not good. Like the Haymarket riot. Another one is government corruption, which Standard Oil is another one that would actually buy senators to vote for them in Congress, which of course that's not good. Another pro, we do free market system, which is of course good. Who wouldn't want to control their own economy, what wealth they make? Another one is business control, which relates to free market. Supply and demand also is a big one. So if you feel that people need this thing, you can produce it, but if the state controls everything that you can and can't make, you won't be able to produce what you want. And another one is a stronger economy, like for example, the U.S. has a $19 trillion GDP just per year, which is the strongest economy, which of course is capitalism. The quantity and quality of items too. For example, China, they can mass produce items, but it's not very good, as you can see. Of course, you get more jobs and global corporations because you can control your own business. There's a short video of someone who's able to help people through the company that they made.
The third way we have impact is actually by empowering our employees. So one of our employees came up with the idea of employing refugees, teen refugees, here in Salt Lake City, where we're based. And we give them their first job. We teach them how to create a resume, how to do a job interview, how to open up a bank account, and how to budget. And then we have them write thank you cards. And we include these thank you cards in all of our customer orders. Another one of our employees came up with the idea of teaching coding classes to refugees. So we started teaching a 20-week coding class on Saturdays where our team would come and help teach refugees these important skills. The last way we have impact is through events, where we inspire others to go out and do good alongside us. We do this through an event we call the Questival. And it's this 24-hour race where we get millennials out in the outdoors and giving service in the community. Collectively, they've donated tens of thousands of pounds of food to local food banks. They've donated thousands of hours of community service.
All right, and then that's just like an example of a company that is able to help people through the money that they made that they can control. What I found is it's an effective system, and it can produce a lot, and it helps a lot of people, but only if it's regulated and controlled by a higher power. Yeah, you get that. And then I got my works cited, and I'm done. Brennan.
What was the company in the video?
It's Copaxi, like an outdoor company. Gracie?
So like the countries that you named that like use it, are any of them like work as like mixed economies too, or like just?
Most of them are mixed economy. Like the U.S. is a mixed economy, and China's a mixed economy. So yeah.
Would you say capitalism is more effective than socialism?
Yes.
So would socialism be like the be like the antonym for capitalism is like more government control and like kind of like the opposite.
Yep. Zach.
Are there any countries that are more capitalist than the U.S.?
I was looking through, and I can see some contenders that are maybe about the same, but not really I could find.
You said that like it is effective, but then it's controlled. How would you control that?
You can control the way they treat their workers. You can control what type of products they make. Like I can't go out and buy an RPG, which is a rocket launcher. Kenny?
Would you say any other economic systems would be more productive than capitalism?
Not that I could find any studies on. Ian?
If you could change one thing about capitalism, what would you change?
Again, how it's controlled, I guess. Just how it's regulated. You good?
Thank you.